Yep, I look horrible. It's official, but not quite as bad as the back of my car. I'm sorry. I'm not homeless, I promise. Let's talk about this amazing movie. G'day, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review. Sorry about the back of my car. Anyway, we're talking tonight about The Long Walk. I just caught this one. This is an adaptation of the 1979 short story by Stephen King under his pseudonym Richard Bachman. What is this all about? Well, it's set in a dystopian future in the United States, ruled by a totalitarian regime. And this film tells the story of a group of 100 young men who are the lucky ones, drawn from a lottery to enter an annual walking contest in which they must maintain a speed of at least 3 miles per hour or risk execution. The competition ends when there is only one walker left alive, and they can have whatever they like. This is directed by Francis Lawrence and is from a screenplay by J.T. Mollier. It has David Johnson in it, who was amazing in Rye Lane. If you haven't seen that, you need to see it. And also in Alien Romulus. It has Cooper Hoffman also in it, who is in Licorice Pizza, and probably notably the son of the late Philip C. Hoffman. The cinematography is by Joe Williams, and the scores is by Jeremiah Fratice. I might have gotten that wrong. I say all of these people because they are all absolutely phenomenal. This film just has that amazing essence of Stephen King. And look, this is kind of the Stephen King. Look, everything that Stephen King has done, in my mind, is genius. Even if sometimes the film adaptations don't quite get it, there is always a heart within Stephen King's works. And I guess sometimes the heart is seen at best when horrific things happen to good people. And that's really where the horror lies. And delving down into the human soul through his work such as The Green Mile, Stand By Me, and of course Shawshank Redemption is really where Stephen King's best dramas come from. But in my mind, they're all quite horrific because, as I said, these films all seem to be about people having horrific things happen to them who are good people, who are trying to either find redemption, find a way out, or find a way home. And The Long Walk is just so set in that amazing tradition of Stephen King pieces of work that up on the big screen have really succeeded. Obviously, The Shawshank is a really high bar, and I'm going to put this film right up there with that because it has the beautiful essence of Stand By Me, that we're going on this journey to something horrific at the end of it, a little bit like The Body or Stand By Me, as it was obviously known about when it was made by the film by Rob Reiner. This film has that same essence of these young people all on a journey to something quite horrific with The Long Walk. It has that amazing kinship of key characters, kind of like The Shawshank Redemption, and I suppose the Andy Dufresne and Morgan Freeman's character, who at 12 o'clock at night I can't remember his name, but Red. Yeah, that sort of kinship going on, as well as flushing out stories of these other characters along the way as well. So you're getting just enough backstory to care about them if things don't quite work out the way that you hope. This film just was amazing. It's equally horrific as it is uplifting. It's equally as tense as it is soothing. It's just amazing. I really love this movie. I wasn't sure what I was going to walk into, to be honest with you. Now, like most Stephen King things, there is some horrific things that happen in here. And if you're a little bit squeamish about seeing people people's heads being blown off, then you might have a problem with The Long Walk. But I would urge you to see it for the humanity that is on display and the real soul and the beauty of this piece. It's absolutely heart-wrenching. It's absolutely tense. My foot for the 3/4 of the film was tapping. It was just tapping. And it wasn't until I'm going, geez, I'm really getting tired, that I look down and go, oh, okay, my foot's been tapping the entire time because I'm trying to keep in cadence with these people who are doing this walk. Wow. There is absolutely no one in this film that is a dead weight, if you excuse the expression. They are all absolutely amazing performances. Yeah, as I mentioned, I'm a massive fan of David Johnson anyway. He is just an amazing actor. And if you haven't seen Rye Lane, as I mentioned, you definitely need to see it because it is a beautiful film. It's on Netflix, I think. The cinematography of this, Joe Williams also did the cinematography on a film which is also on Netflix called His House, which I urge you to see, which is a really great film, and shot a lot of the Hunger Games movies. JT Mona, who did the screenplay for this, did Strange Darlings from last year, which I thought was a fantastic movie, really impactful, and the adaptation of this is really great. You can see that he's retained all of the stuff that made the short story so special by Stephen King, and really just flushed it out further for the big screen. And, you know, this could have been boring. This could have been something that was a bit like a bit of a slog, but it is a real human story. It is a real, yeah, it's just a testament to everyone involved in it to craft something so brilliant. And I just thought this film was great. So if you get a chance, do see this film. It's called The Long Walk. It's now up on the big screen. I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. It's one of my films of the year for sure. That is it for me for this week. I hope you have the most amazing night, day, whatever. I'm going to try and work out whatever's in the back of my car and just get rid of it. And I look forward to seeing you all next time here in my car, if you can fit into it. Good night.